Hello, Libra, and welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is your mid-November 2016 reading. I have prayed over the cards and blessed the cards with my stone and have taken in the overall energy, which looks to me like now is the time to choose your battles. Things aren't as intense as they feel, okay? So, first card in your reading, and this is the Gilded Tarot deck, is the Two of Pentacles. This is you saying, do I have enough money? Where do I put my money? How am I going to make my money work out? Do I need more money? How am I going to figure out what job is the best for me? How am I going to assign the money to whatever I owe, etc., etc., etc. You're putting a lot of thought into money. Yes, money is important, and yes, those things need to be contemplated on, but sometimes you may be overextending yourself, driving yourself crazy, worrying about how, what, where, when, all the time. Okay? This is your thoughts. Constantly having to make sure that you have control over the whole entire situation and everything that's going on, putting all of that onto your emperor shoulders or empress. Your foundation says, don't worry. You are sitting on the wheel of fortune. Things will go in its own favorable manner and process, and you don't need to worry so much about all of that. In your recent past, you were blessed with a new path. What was that new path? Did something new come into your life? Was it a new job, since wands represent work? Was it just some changes? That could be why you're kind of trying to figure out where to put everything, because you've made some changes. Know that in your near future, you may win the fight but lose the entire battle. You don't need to win and conquer every argument and every circumstance. Sometimes it's just best to set down those swords, walk away, and smile and say, you know what? We'll work it out. You have control over how quickly things need to be resolved. Maybe it's just best to sit back and let the Wheel of Fortune take over for a while. Someone around you may be, go, go, go. Let's make new plans. Changing things up all the time. Driving you a little crazy. Because you're thinking, okay, well, that means we have to change things with regards to money. Where are we going to put it? How are we going to work that out? How are we going to cover things? You want these things, and we have to figure out the entire path to figure that out. Because I am thinking like the emperor, and I need to make sure that things are controlled in a certain fashion. You're not stuck. You don't have to think like that all the time. You don't have to be in constant control. You can take off the blinder in this picture, and you can step out from in between these swords, and you can relieve yourself from some of that stress by knowing that you've got the Wheel of Fortune at your foundation. Therefore, at this time, the energies are protecting you. Relationships with those in your life are all about give and take. That includes responsibility. You don't need to take on all the responsibility. Sometimes you need to delegate the responsibility to someone else. Maybe it's time to create a situation or sit down and start to lay out whose responsibilities are what, who's going to take care of what. Make clear what you're taking care of and where you stand and how overwhelmed you may feel. And know that in the end, you will end up shining like the star. What I love about this card is she has two pitchers of water flowing back and forth very comfortably, not worrying about where more water is going to come from because she's standing right in it. She has it all around her. The star is shining above her. Things are going to be just fine. Now, I continued on with the Gilded Tarot and did a 3-card layout, and the first thing is charging in. Okay, I got to charge in. I got to take care of all these things. I got to be on top of it. I have to have control. Well, if you continue to do that, you're just going to cause stress to the situation, and things could collapse, and you could just have a breakdown. Know that you have been blessed with the Strength card. You have the strength at this time to take care of what needs to be taken care of and to calm yourself and know that everything's going to be under control. So if you need to, exercise, take a walk, get a massage, have coffee with a friend, do something to remember that life doesn't have to be go, go, go all the time. All right, now, here we have you again with the Gateway to the Divine Tarot. Do I have enough? Do I need to charge in and take care of things and start demanding the way things should be? No, because once again, 7 of Swords, this is an internal battle. You are only going to cause for yourself to have these problems if you don't learn how to calm yourself down. The Rider-Waite deck wants you to know something. In that 3-card layout, money is coming. Somebody's going to make sure that you have enough to comfortably put things where they need to go, and that you have a happy home life. The children are happy. The house is in there. The water's flowing. The skies are blue, and the cups floweth over. 7 of Air. Yes, there may have been times where plans need revision and that there's been more going on than meets the eye, and things have had poor timing, and that is what has set you off kilter. But you have a King of Water in your life. Somebody who's trustworthy, compassionate, respected, cultured. Open your eyes and mind to those around you. You'll receive trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Remember to think of others. With this card, open your heart and give to others. Charity work always brings back good karma. So when you think you're overwhelmed or you don't have enough, go and help somebody who really doesn't. Give to them. Help them. Because in response to that, you will receive good karma, you will have good feelings, and you will come out feeling like a whole better person. The final card in the Angel deck is the Queen of Air. Independent, experienced, realistic, witty. This is my Libra. This is who I love. Objective decision-making, focused, clearing a way that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. Look at it lightheartedly. Know that things are not as extreme as they feel at this time. For those of you who are in a relationship or those of you who are single, it may help you to know that the angel cards say to be optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It'll bring you together. It won't leave you fighting these battles with others, and it won't leave you fighting a battle inside yourself. If you come together and you work things out and you delegate, then you will know that you can create a situation where you're peaceful and happy and content, and that will bring you positivity. When you give to others, that will bring you positivity. That will bring you faith, and that will bring you romance, because people love people who are happy, healthy, and in good faith. If there are any family issues that need to be dealt with, and those happen all the time, know that your love life benefits as you forgive not only your parents, but your friends, your siblings, whatever else has been bogging you down. Now is a time to understand that these energies are blessing you like the Wheel of Fortune, and that you can let these things go at this time. Proof of the matter is the final 2 cards I pulled for you from the Messages from Your Angels Doreen Virtue Tarot deck are Angel Indriel, who's coming up a lot for everyone, saying you're a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. Libras can be very helpful, and they can be very positive, and they are very good at guiding others to figure things out. So when you're bogged down, everybody gets bogged down and lost. Know that right now is a time to change that up and to help others find joy and contentment in their lives. Final card is Angel Shanti, and she says, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So by the end of November, you should find that things have calmed down and that you're nice and ready to move on to that crazy Christmas season with a tranquil heart and lots of love around you and many blessings. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. If you'd like a personal reading, feel free to contact me at josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a text reading for $20 and a personal video reading for $30. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Take care and God bless.